The heck are they doing? Are they coming towards me? They think I'm gonna feed them. I'm gonna go pet them. I'm gonna go try to pet them. Really? You have to do that now. Hey guys, what you doing? You doing good? I'm glad. So, if you guys haven't noticed, I am not in my dirty house. My dirty house is actually over by the, it's over there. You see it? That's the tree house. Why am I not over there, you may ask? It's been infected by bloodthirsty waspers. And by unfortunate events, I'm out of wasper spray. I would like to go in there and punch them like I did the evil Skywater, but unfortunately, I do not have a bee protective ninja suit. I need one. If you guys can give me a bee protective ninja suit, I would put you guys in the top of the comments list. I would give you guys all the shout outs. I'm not even that popular. I don't care. I'd do it. I would do it for you if you got me a bee protective ninja suit. Does that even exist? I hope it exists. That'd be awesome. Let me know if that actually exists. But anyway, on to the story today. I'm actually going to be talking to today that this actually happened to me a couple days ago. My stepdad is actually going out to a barbershop to get his haircut, and I decided to go with him because I really like this barbershop place. It's got old antique stuff, and I love old antique stuff. I really like old stuff. It just makes me feel good because it makes me feel like I went back in time. That's how cool it is. So they got this entire wall full of like really old scissors and shaving stuff that you've seen like in like really old like cowboy movies. Plus they always got Andy Griffin playing, so that makes me feel like I'm like really old. It's in black and white, so I love to go over there. So my stepdad gives me $20 and says, "Hey, would you like to get your haircut?" And I'm like, I don't really need my haircut because it's already short already, you know, so I don't really need a haircut. But I'm like thinking to myself, Jacob, have you tried to like get a new style on your head? I'm like, that's risky, man. I mean, I don't want a mohawk. And he's like, well, the inner stupidity that I have is basically like, you should let them decide for you what your hairstyle should be. You should just give them the money and let them choose your next hairstyle. Don't choose it. Let them choose it. And I'm like, they could give me anything. They could give me a mohawk. They could shave me bald. I've actually wanted to be bald. I wanted to see what it looks like on me. Does it look... What do you think? You think I look good bald? Nah. I don't know. That might be a story for another day. But, we're basically... that's basically my plan. I was going to just say, give them the money, let them shave my hair any way that they see fit. Which is risky. Don't do it. Because you don't know what kind of guy you'll get. You might get a prankster. Which I was actually hoping I'd get a prankster. But I didn't. He was actually a pretty decent fellow. Or you can get a decent fellow like I did. Or you can just get a guy that just kind of says, you got to tell me something. I can't cut your hair for you, you know, and tell you what you need to do. I don't like those guys because, like, they have no creativity. I mean... It just makes me sad. I really like people that are very creative. You know, I really like that. I inspire to be as creative as most people. So I'm about to go walk over to my seat. My stepdad's already in his seat. When all of a sudden I hear a bunch of people panicking saying, whoa, 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 what is that? What is that? And I'm like, what the heck's going on? So I turn around to find out what the heck's going on, right? And you know what happened? A hawk flew into the barbershop and starts running into walls, starts smacking into stuff. And then a dove comes in too, and the dove is being chased by the hawk. And so they're fighting in the barbershop and they're hitting everything. The dove even hits the roof and the dove just explodes and feathers fall everywhere. And I'm like, why didn't I bring my camera? I left my tablet in the truck and I'm like, why did I not bring my camera? Do not leave your camera. If you ever have a camera like I do and bring it with you all the time, do not leave it behind. Because you could, need it. I missed it. I missed the opportunity. It was so frustrating, but it was so cool because the hawk hits his head on the wall so hard that he falls down and just says, "Forget it! I don't need that dove. I'm getting out of here." So he flies through the door where he came from, and the dove is sitting on the far end of the table at the very back of the barber shop. Kind of just said, "I live here now. This is my home and my place." So my barber does the funniest thing I've ever seen. He's trying to go over to the dove to try to catch it, and he's looking like he's about to sneak up on, he's trying to be like a Snake from Metal Gear. So he's walking around like this. So he begins to try to reach for the dove because in my mind I'm thinking he's going to grab it and try to run over to the door and let it out. And I'm like, that's not going to work, buddy. You can't do that. And it's not going to go the way you're thinking. And he opens up the window, and I'm like, okay, that's way better. Okay, so you're going to open up the window, grab it, and throw it out that way. That'd be great. So basically, that didn't happen the way he was intending it because he tries to grab the dove, and the dove goes flying to the other side of the barbershop and runs into the wall full of the antique knives and all this other stuff. I'm like, oh shoot, the dove must have been skewered because there's a lot of sharp objects on that thing. But he just gets back up, recovers, and then flies full speed directly towards my face, and I duck because it almost shaved me before I even got a chance to get my hair cut. And it flies through the window where the other guy opened it. And everything starts to calm down, and Aaron's stepdad, his name's Aaron. We like to call him Aaron. But, so basically Aaron's barber basically just goes, "Well, that's the most exciting thing I've seen all day." He wasn't fazed by this. This guy was just stone cold face. So that was crazy. I was ducking and dodging the whole time while this hawk and dove are fighting each other because they're fighting. It's not a big barbershop, so I'm in the middle of the barbershop and they're fighting all around me, and I'm trying to get my head cut off. So yeah, so that happened, and then I went to go get my hair cut, and he basically chose this as my style. And so the back of it has been completely shaved off. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's hard to judge where the camera's at. But my head's been shaved off to where it's almost bald almost. And it gets to here, all the way through here. So, what do you think about that? Do you think this hairstyle looks good? My grandfather says it looks like garbage. My mom and my stepdad say it looks good, and Granny just probably said it looks good, just not to hurt my feelings. But it won't hurt my feelings if you tell me it looks good or bad, because I really don't care about my looks. I really don't. So anyway, guys, that's about the end of the story. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one, and I'll talk to you dudes later.